Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
Feeling brave, are you?
Me? No. Brave people are just looking for trouble. But if you want to be brave, open it.
This is junk.
Maybe to you, but it's all I have.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure. As I waited outside, I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men, but not pater. I need to save him.
A tragic tale. But last I heard, the Minotaur was living in Pevka. He's quite famous.
They don't know what they're talking about. The real Minotaur is in Messara.
That's what they said in Pevka.
It's a scam. Trust me, I know scams.
Where is he then? You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me there, and I will slay the Minotaur and find your pater's... Find your pater.
You'll do that?
Yeah, I'll find your pater's body.
The Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Thank you, Mistios. No one ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos. Now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground. It's down, this way. This place is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground, with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how Theseus killed the Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's it. The Minotaur is still alive.
Okay.
And hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They really didn't have to put the entrance this deep. Here we are. Isn't this amazing?
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
is amazing!
What is it?
So the Minotaur lies beneath Knossos' palace. Open the door. I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Oh, right. It's locked.
Why she pronounces it Minotaur? Isn't it Minotaur? We'll find a way in. You're kidding me.
If you don't know how to get in there, I swear.
I don't. But the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but they won't speak to me.
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker. My old caretaker. Boring old man. Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Bold.
And the collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Alright, so how do I find Swordfish?
Where should I start looking for swordfish?
Fisherman's beachhead in Heraklion would be your best bet. No one's seen him in years. Some think he's dead.
Okay.
Swordfish? He must have a long, pointy nose.
No, he's really good with a sword, and he's really good with a fish, I guess.
Stupid. That made no sense.
This collector, where is he?
He lives in Gartin, near some red pillars, in a crazy house with lots of stuff. I've borrowed some trinkets from him. He has so many, he never even noticed.
Don't let me catch you borrowing from me.
From you, I would never get caught.
Oh, word? Okay.
Tell me more about this old man.
Okay, so my old caretaker recently sent me a message about wanting to meet in Festos.
That's nice of him.
He never answered me about my pater or the Minotaur. Ever. That's why I left in the first place.
I'll go in your place and see what I find.
The message said to meet him at our old house, northeast of here, near Festos.
Alright, and where did you say the kids go? Oh yeah, I already asked that. Alright, so cool, let's go.
I'll make sure they all talk.
Alright, so I think defeating this Minotaur is gonna get me another spear so I can get to Atlantis. Alright, so let's see, which one do I want to do first?
You must be the hoarder.
The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent me. He says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
What? Bruh, you better talk.
What you saw has scarred you. Those scars are starting to fade. Perhaps you'd like some fresh ones.
No, please. I have answers. If you aim to survive that beast in the labyrinth, I know what you'll need.
Tell me your secret, collector.
The armor of Theseus himself. It's the only thing that can withstand the beast. But it's not here. It's in the fort. I had to sell it.
There's nothing wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it. But I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
What do you know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak, he might not listen. The truth is armor against little, Misthios.
You said you sold Theseus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like a hard thing to part with.
No, easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
Breathe, collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus's armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus's armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
Okay. There it is.
Theseus's armor. Oh, it is real. I wonder how many more pieces of Theseus's armor are there. This must be Ardos's house.
Where's the boy? Ardos.
You're his caretaker?
Of course. I need to speak with him.
Don't you recognize me? Remember all the times we shared the secrets?
Don't take me for a fool.
Who told you about the boy? Speak!
It's nothing personal with the boy or the old man, but if I tell you anything, I am good as...
Dead? Guess what'll happen if you don't tell me anything?
Okay. What is it you want to know?
Word, he's supposed to be an old man. That's what Aldous kept on saying. Where's the old man?
Where is the old man?
They're at Festos village, southwest of here. They got him tied to a post and they're beating him.
Really? And what do they want with Aldous?
What is to happen to the boy?
I don't know, Mistios. They just told me to bring him back. But we both know what they're capable of.
And you'd bring them an innocent boy? You'd stand by as an old man gets beaten.
But
And you agreed to kidnap the boy.
they're just up the road. The cult. Go kill them all. You'll be doing me a favor, too. Let me go, and I won't tell anyone what happened.
You're beyond forgiveness. You must seek forgiveness. Nah.
You put innocent people in harm's way. Or you won't get out of this alive.
Stay away!
Alright, run.
The old man is
Run for
alive.
your life.
I should check the temple in Festos.
Run for your life. Run for your life, boy. Run for your life. Alright, good. Alright, let's find the old man.
There's the old man amongst those guards.
Let's go get him.
I've told you everything I know. Wait. Who are you?
Ardo sent me. Can you walk?
Alright, cool.
The boy. Thank the gods. Let's get out of here before they return.
Damn, your friend didn't last too long. You good?
Yes. Free. I won't forget, Mistios.
Bruh, let's talk.
Breathe, old man.
Ardos, the boy. Is he safe? Alive?
I'll keep him safe.
I won't let anyone hurt him. Though I do sometimes think about strangling him myself.
Ardos has been known to test even the most resolute of wills.
I'm looking for a way into the labyrinth. Ardo said you might know something.
I know this. That place is death.
Okay. Alright, so let's see, tell me what the men want. What happened to the labyrinth?
What drove everyone out of the labyrinth? Something must have happened.
I never went inside. I'm not a fool. But Nikios wanted me to watch the boy. I stayed outside and prayed. But I heard it. The Minotaur. Two returned. But Nikios...
Ardos said his father is in the labyrinth. Is this true?
Yes, he never came out. Though two who did will never truly escape it.
I don't know what that means.
Ardos says you refuse to speak or talk to him about his father.
How can anyone tell a boy the person he looks up to, his father and only family, is dead? What I can do in Nikios' honor is to stop his son from entering that cursed place.
Why would they hurt you?
When the survivors fled the Minotaur, they left behind a disc, the key to the labyrinth. And I kept it.
Then why do they think Ardos has it?
Because he does. He stole it from me. And I told them about it. They tortured me, Mystios. I tried not to break. I failed him. I failed him all these years.
Nah, bro, stay away from that kid.
You sold out a small boy and put him in danger. Luckily, he's resourceful, smart, and has more backbone than you ever will.
About the disc. He doesn't know his true purpose, Mystios. With it, you'll be able to open the labyrinth. Just promise to keep him safe.
He'll be safe with me. I should ask Ardos if the old man is telling the truth. This must... I have more questions.
Anything, Mystios.
Nah, I don't got no more questions.
I have to go.
Watch over the boy, Mystios. Do what I could not.
Alright, cool. So now I gotta go back to the boy, I think. Alright, so we about to look for swordfish. So, if I talk to these people, they might help me reveal where he is.
These fishermen should know something about swordfish.
Mystios, over here! I hear you're looking for a certain fish.
Yes, swordfish.
I hope you know what you're in for. He's ruthless. Cut off a man's nose just for sneezing.
Why is it that every time I mention his name, people jump?
Swordfish controls Heraklion and everyone in it.
Where is he?
No one's seen him in a long time. But there's a rumor he controls Heraklion from a hideout underground.
That's ridiculous.
It's all I know, Mystios.
Sounds like Pablo Escobar.
If he's so dangerous, why are you talking to me?
I'm old, tired, sick of bowing down to pay fees. If you can take him out, we're all better for it.
Not another word out of you, Malaka. I have orders. Everyone who talks about swordfish must die.
Oh, well, that's how you feel?
Glory!
I want battle too? I'm over here fighting for y'all.
Ασφαλές εστί παραμένει.
Καλώς επίσης.
Μην προκάλεσα τις θεείς.
Help! Somebody help me!
What's the problem?
My husband is missing. He went out fishing yesterday near Nafi and hasn't returned.
He deserves his fate.
Your husband is a poor fisherman if he can't take care of himself at sea.
He's a great fisherman. It's something else.
What?
pirates. They were spotted in the area recently. I told them it was too dangerous, but we needed the drachmi to pay swordfish.
Alright, well, you tell me who Swordfish is to you.
Tell me about Swordfish.
My husband knows more about him than I do. Please save him, and he'll tell you anything.
Okay. And how could your husband survive?
If pirates got to him, he may already be dead.
I can't give up hope. He has a fast ship. If he saw the pirates, he'd head to the nearest shore.
Yo, he probably got bodied already.
I could rescue your husband. For a price.
Please, I'll find a way to pay. Just get him back.
I'll look for your husband. Where should I start?
His favorite fishing spot is on the west coast of Anafi, north of here.
If he's alive, I'll find him.
Alright. Catch and release. What is this, octopus? Oh shit.
Commander away! You're released until further orders.
There he is.
They fighting. They fighting. Hold up. Don't die, bro. I'm coming right now. Hold up. I'm coming right now. Hold on. Let me get up in this action real quick. Save this man. He might have some answers. Oh no! Fuck. Okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. I thought they killed you, bruh. Yo, tell me about Swordfish.
Your wife sent me to find you.
Praise Poseidon! The pirates were waiting for high tide to attack.
We need to leave now. I'll escort you back to Heraklion.
I'm right behind you. Oh, I owe you beyond measure. How can I repay you?
My services are expensive.
Of course, you worth every drachmi. There would be more, but Swordfish already took his cut.
Tell me about Swordfish.
Swordfish, even his name. I last saw him many years ago, diving for treasure around Fisherman's Beacon. I haven't seen him since, but his presence is felt everywhere in Heraklion. He's here, somewhere.
I should check out the waters near the beacon.
Μεγαλώνει και πολιώνει με. Χθονία και θυροκτώνε. Φυλαγορότη και λυτηρία. Δρυμονίτης και πρωτών ελπίς. Ελθέη κατέχεις ωραίων δρυμούς. Ελθέθεα.
Thank the gods. Misthios, I need your help.
What's the problem?
We've been ravaged by storms and rough seas. Poseidon is angry.
Have you tried making an offering?
A simple offering isn't enough to appease him. We need to perform a ritual, but we can't do it without our ceremonial axe.
There are hundreds of axes around. Just use another.
But the Arkalahori axe was crafted for this very purpose.
To appease the gods?
The gods? Swordfish would have me fed to the sharks before Poseidon could punish me.
Swordfish? Tell me more about him.
He's the one who ordered us to conduct this ritual every month. He runs the fish market. I can't say anymore. No one talks about Swordfish and gets away with it, Misthios.
What if I insist?
Then I insist you retrieve the axe for me.
You insist?
No. Politely request. And of course, there'll be plenty of drachmi for your help, Misthios. Do you know where the axe is? Bandits took it. There's a cave east of town. If you follow the path along the shoreline, I'm sure you'll find them.
I'll go take a look.
And don't swing it around. It's a delicate, ceremonial axe. Need something else to find that axe, Misthios?
Who is this swordfish you want to impress?
You'll kill me if I tell you.
And I'll kill you if you don't.
Swordfish has always run the fish market with an iron fist. Charges the fishermen fees. If they don't pay up, the sharks eat well.
Point me in Swordfish's direction.
I don't know where he is. No one's seen him for years, Misthios. Some think he's dead. Just last week, some fishermen boldly said we should no longer pay fees to a dead man. Guess who's dead now?
I'll take my chances. Where is he?
He used to live at Fisherman's Beacon to the north. You could try your luck there.
Why do you fear Swordfish?
Everyone does, Misthios. He's not to be trifled with. Once, he took a man's nose off for sneezing in his presence.
Quite the reputation. Remind me where Swordfish is?
Try your luck at Fisherman's Beacon to the north. He used to live there.
Here.
You know what? I want to go over here first. I want to see if he's over here. I might be able to cut through all of this extra shit if I find him. I can probably find him by just going over here. It's the only area I haven't been to. There it is. Gotta be over there.
By the gods! What's going on here? Swordfish.
Yep, I think I found him. There's a lot of sharks over here. Some big ass sharks over here. But so it looks like I might be able to find him without having to talk to every single person in town. So that's good. I'm happy about that.
Deimos, I knew you'd come. Dog! Dog of Cosmos! Have you come to bite?
Bruh, how do you even breathe under here? You're literally underwater. I'm not a cultist. I am Deimos.
I've come to tear your face off, Swordfish.
You think I haven't been preparing for this day?
I'm here for the...
I won't go back! I won't go back in there! I don't care if I owe the cult. I want out! You want that artifact? Go fetch it!
Once a cultist, always a cultist.
What do you want from me then, Deimos?
Answers. And you will give them to me.
The real Deimos is dead, though. That was my brother. What happened in the labyrinth?
What happened in there that drove you to this?
The Minotaur happened! I was lucky! Nikios, though. The Cosmos promised me everything! Not this!
What are you doing here?
How did you end up here?
I'm hiding amongst the filth. And from it, I can't show my face anymore. But Heraklion is still mine! All its fish, and all its people!
You're insane. How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikios had a key. He put it into the stele. But you can't go in there. He'll kill you. It'll get out and kill us all!
You underestimate me.
That's what Nikios said! Ah! I'll feed you to the sharks!
Really? That's how you doing it? You gonna fight me like that? What are you, drunk? Okay, you tough though. You can take some hits. I'll give you that. You fight lazy, but you tough though. Disappeared? You hit hard too, huh? You're gonna die by the poison, bro. Sorry.
Got your coin for the ferryman.
You got to die by this poison. Okay. What are you, Shinobi? You didn't die by the poison yet? Oopsie. Alright, let me stop playing around.
Not so good with a sword after all.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Let me just collect everything else you have in here real quick. Alright.
You can find Drachmi anywhere if you look hard enough. All it takes is a little persuasion.
Okay, so we killed another cultist too, so that's cool.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Nah, we don't got time to stay out of sight.
This must be the axe. Doesn't look like it can cut anything.
Need something else to find that axe, Misthios?
This axe would fetch a good price at the Aura.
No, you can't sell it. Give it back. I'll pay you. Take all the drachmi I have.
Why should I give it to you?
I'll do what I want with it. It's mine now.
You let someone die for your greed? Watch yourself, Malaka. Your head looks like it would fetch a pretty price. Swordfish will have my head!
The swordfish is dead. We'll be alright. Alright, let's see if we can fight this Minotaur.
You?
Whatever it was, I didn't steal it.
The old caretaker said you?
Go. He told you stuff? Did he tell you anything about my pater?
No, he didn't, but...
What about the collector?
You said you were like your dad. You your daddy's son.
He said you're like your pater.
Really? That's nice to know.
Look, the old caretaker said you...
Wait. And swordfish? What did he say? You found him, right?
Yeah, that dude that said that he's like your dad, he didn't mean it in a good way. Let's see. He told me where to place the disc. He said you were rude. Let's just go straight to the point, man.
He said the key goes in the stele.
Oh, I know where the steel is.
Alright, let's go.
But wait, what's this key you're talking about?
The old man said you stole something from him.
No, I didn't. Wait, what did he accuse me of stealing?
The key to the labyrinth, a disc.
Oh.
Come on, bro.
You mean this old thing? I always wondered what it was for.
Swordfish mentioned there was a place to put the disc. In a stele.
Oh, so what do we do now?
If we put the disc into the stele, the entrance to the labyrinth should open. Then I see about the Minotaur.
And you'll save my pater too, right?
Your father's probably dead, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But you know what? Let's keep that positive attitude. Let's see where that goes.
I promised I'd save your pater, didn't I?
You're the best, Mistios.
Your pater and I will be back before you know it.
Let's head to the entrance and try out the disc.
Looks like a piece of Theseus's armor.
This round, this is apparently the key to entering the labyrinth. Alright, he waits. Alright, cool. Yo, what if his dad really is down there? If so, how would he have survived? I don't know how long he was down there, but they make it sound like it was a long time. And I don't know what kind of food supply he would have down there. But, shit, let's find out. Theseus Gauntlet. Alright. Boy, where you going? Let's kick your ass down there. Oh, that would have been comedy. Alright, I guess I gotta drop. How the hell there's one fish down here? Oh, there's more than one? These fish not done? There's no food down here. Alright, I guess this is the door. Alright, so let's do it.
This can't be Minoan. What is this? Walaka! It's real!
Oh crap, I'm wearing a different armor. I think I'm wearing the Theseus armor or whatever. Ardos requested to have his father found. Alright, so let's see if I can find his father.
Why the gods?
I don't know why I feel like Link from Zelda with this outfit on. I deadass feel like Link.
The string Theseus used to navigate the labyrinth. Let's see what's at the end.
I guess I'm following this string that's on the floor. Okay, my man didn't make right here. Hey bro, you good? Yeah, I'm not doing so good, man. Watch out ahead, man. It gets wild. Alright, cool, bro. I'll watch out. Jar of honey. That's how y'all was trying to survive. Y'all survive with no honey. Look, the string ends here.
A creature of rage did this.
I'm gonna beat this labyrinth or this Minotaur's ass when I find it, bro. I had to go through all of this just to find it.
This must be Nikios. A ring. Ardos might want this.
This your dad, bro? Hold on, let me take a good look at him. You're not looking too good, bro. You're not looking too good. Alright, so where am I going? I can't climb this? What is Labyrinth at, though? Feels like I'm getting closer. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I want that axe.
The Malacca's Minotaur.
I want that axe. Okay. I want that axe, boy. Come here. Let me get that
And
axe.
here we go.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. Not playing with you. Not playing with you. Not playing with you, bro. Not playing with you. Not playing with you, bro. Not playing with you, bro. Oh, you mad, huh? You big man, huh?
I really need to charge more for slaying mythical creatures.
Big man, huh? Yeah, you big man. Big man. Not playing with you, bro. Not playing with you. I'm not playing with you, bro. Oh, word, is that what you're doing? I'm not playing with you, bro. Not playing with you.
Can't believe.
Not playing with you.
The Minotaur is dead. Thanks for your help, Ardos.
Where's Peter?
I searched the labyrinth and...
I'm lying to this boy? I didn't find him. I just lied to him. Nah, bro. Your pops is dead, bro.
I'm sorry, Ardos.
Sorry? Why?
Listen.
You said you'd bring him back. You lied. Go back in there and find him.
Ardos.
You promised.
He's dead, Ardos. We can't raise the dead. But we can move on.
I'm afraid I'll forget him. I don't want to forget him.
Nah, bro. I'm keeping that ring.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more I can do for you.
Scumbag. Scumbag Cassandra.
Still, you tried. Thank you, Miss Dios.
We should get out of here. What will you do now?
I don't know, Miss Dios. Without Pater, I don't know.
You'll find your own path, Ardos.
I guess.
But for starters, stop going around stealing so you can keep all your fingers.
Ha! You know I can't promise you that, Miss Dios. I'll be okay, Miss Dios. I have to be, right?
That's it, bro. You go around stealing from everybody else. I might as well steal your papa's ring. Shit. What's this? Amazing victory. Defeat the Minotaur. Alright.